33 years ago, millions of Nigerians queued under the sun, defying ethnic and religious fault lines to cast their ballots in what remains the benchmark of our electoral history, June 12, 1993. Today, as the nation marks 27 years of uninterrupted civilian rule since 1999, the ghost of June 12 looms larger than ever. It is a celebration of resilience, but also a stark, sobering mirror reflecting the raw realities of modern Nigerian governance.
Honestly, it has become a mechanism of elect, regret, elect, regret. You know, you get people into governance and you feel so high that you are likely going to get the best outcome from them, but what you end up getting is becoming worse than the previous administration.
On the upside, Nigeria's democratic culture has achieved milestones that early post-military citizens could only dream of. Successive presidential transitions, a vibrant and expanding civic space on digital media, and institutional tweaks by the Independent National Electoral Commission.
The way and manner in which electoral process are happening does not really give hope and confidence that we are going to, especially looking at 2027 election preparation, we do not really actually have hope and confidence that we are going to have even electoral law that can guarantee free, fair, and credible election.
The real tragedy today is that the ballot box is losing its magic for the largest demographic. In 2023, we saw a dismal 27% voter turnout. Over 60% of our population is under 30, yet the youth and women feel systemic exclusion, including those living with disability.
For a 240 million population, 35 million of that, and all of these are guesstimate too, 35 million of that are persons with disability. That's 15.8%, you know. And for any system or individuals or political party not taking into cognizance this demography, is at that person's peril.
Economic growth has struggled under the weight of structural distortions. While the current administration insists its aggressive economic reforms are long-term fixes to avoid bankruptcy, the immediate toll on ordinary households has been severe.
There's a lot done, but it's just not enough, I would say. It's not enough. There needs to be expansion of those three things I mentioned. Micro grants will directly infuse capital into lives of Nigerians. It will improve lives. The expansion and acceleration of that Hope CT program would help reach 15 million households quicker. If they can accelerate that to reach 15 million households, that improves life. Then, you know, the expansion of the development financial institutions.
According to data from the Debt Management Office, Nigeria's total public debt stood at a staggering 159.28 trillion naira by April 2026. Leadership accountability remains a deeply contested battleground. Anti-corruption agencies like the EFCC continue to post high conviction rates and recover billions. Yet, critics argue the legislature fails to act as an independent check on executive spending.
A situation whereby the legislature and the judiciary are more or less in the pockets of the executive of government is not democracy. That is like monarchy, so to say. So we have to change the direction and bring power back to the people.
Compounding the problem are systemic threats to domestic peace, kidnappings, banditry, and local clashes that erode basic human rights.
Oh, what a day, oh, what a day. June the 12th, 1993. We will remember, we won't forget.
June 12 is no longer just a date on a calendar. It's a life challenge. The infrastructure of voting may be here, but the ultimate promise of democracy, prosperity, safety, security, equity is a destination Nigeria is still fighting to reach. Chris Alems, Channels Television News.
What a day.